Which one is that? Camera one, I think. All right, disconnect. So do you want to move that?
Good evening, soccer fans. Welcome to the pitch at Ames High. Our guests for tonight's match, the fans, coaches, and players for the Fort Dodge Dodgers. And your Ames High Little Cyclones. It's time to introduce our starting lineup. First, for the visiting Dodgers,
And you need to.
a senior, number 0, Adam Pearson. A junior, number 1, Gavin Schillerstrom. A senior, number 2, Carter Dolinoit. A senior, number 8, Josh Meyer. Junior, number 10, Franco Juarez. Senior, number 11, Grant Harrison. Senior, number 12, Nathan Rathwish. Sophomore, number 16, Ryan Madden. Junior, number 27, Andrew Alstott. Freshman, number 37, J.T. Loxwaller. Senior, number 40, Tom Horton August.
Right.
Head coach for the Dodgers.
Okay. Just about ready to go live, so. Welcome everyone into this edition of AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Tonight, the Ames High Little Cyclones, who are 3-5, take on the 0-8 Fort Dodge Dodgers. Good to have you with us. My name is Ryan Eggert on an absolutely beautiful Tuesday evening at Ames High Stadium. It's about 60 degrees. The wind has died down from earlier, and it's a perfect time to play some soccer. Let's take a look at these two teams. For the Dodgers, they have struggled to find the back of the net this year, having scored only 4 goals. The highest they've scored so far was 2 against Hoover. They did get on the score sheet last Friday against Ankeny in a 6-1 loss, though. As for their top scorer, it's been senior Joshua Meyer. He's found the net twice, and fellow senior Antonio Prates and junior Gavin Schillerstrom each have a goal to their name. If they can find the net tonight, they may be able to give Ames a good run. Speaking of Ames, they're coming off a 6-0 win against Mason City last Friday. That game saw top scorer Jordan Corriere score his second hat trick in as many games, increasing his total to 7 on the year. Fellow teammates Chase Etker, Ian Jurgensen, and Jacob Stevens also got on the score sheet in that match. Hopefully other teammates can get some goals tonight as well. In the last 8 matchups against Fort Dodge, Ames has won all of them, having kept clean sheets in every single match. The last game back in 2018 saw the Little Cyclones win by the maximum 10-goal margin. In fact, they've scored 44 goals across those 8 games without conceding. We'll see if that narrative holds true tonight. And we're going to take a short break, and I'll remember to unmute myself this time. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Soccer on AHS Sports. Welcome back, everyone. Just about to kick off here at the Ames High Stadium. Let's go through your lineups very quickly. For Ames, in goal is number 1, Kyler Clark. Across the back line, it'll be John Hargrove, James Lynn, Chase Ecker, and Salajan Kramer. In the midfield will be Jordan Corriere, Ty Schote, Tate Downs, and Ian Kaufman. And up top, we will have Elliot Reason and, well, actually, here, let me just read out the starters. I apologize for this. Number 1, Kyler Clark. Number 2, Ian Kaufman. Number 3, Tate Downs. Number 4, Ty Schote. Number 5, John Hargrove. Number 8, James Lynn. Number 10, Elliot Reason. Number 11, Ryan Harada. Number 15, Chase Ecker. Number 16, Salajan Kramer. And number 21, Jordan Corriere. For the Dodgers, in goal tonight will be Adam Pearson. Along with that, number 1, Gavin Schillerstrom. Number 2, Carter Delanois. Number 8, Joshua Meyer. Number 10, Franco Juarez. Number 11, Grant Harrison. Number 12, Nathan Retwish. Number 16, Ryan Madden, Noah Vincent. And, no, not Noah Vincent. Number 27, Andrew Alstott. Number 37, JT Laufersweiler. And number 40, Thornton Algett. Now we're going to get into it. Here's Downs. Ecker. Taken down. No foul there. Ball just a little bit too far out in front. And switching the field will be Lynn to Kramer. He'll go back for Hargrove. Tried to get it up, but could not get it past Meyer. That one takes a deflection there off of Alstott. And it'll be an Ames throw. Here is Corriere. Kramer. Laying it back there was Delanois. There's Lynn. Out to Kaufman. Whiffed on the kick there, and it'll be a Dodgers throw-in. Kept there. One away by Kaufman. Here is Corriere. Schote. Has some pace. Can he get by? Make something of it. Centering. Almost taken there by Ecker. But it'll come out to the other side for Kaufman. And he'll let it go out of bounds for an Ames throw. And here comes one of his trademark long throws. Taken by Downs. Tackled away. Here's Harada. Could not find a way through. Here's Downs. Decides to go out for Kramer. Schote. Tried to go through the defender there. Now Reason has it dispossessed. Here's Schillerstrom. Quite out in front for Meyer. And that was blocked there by Meyer as Hargrove tried to clear it. But it will be collected by Clark in the end. Taken by Corriere. Schote misjudged the angle at first. And Corriere's offside there.
Flag is up.
Headed away there by Kramer. Here's Schote. Kramer takes. Here's Harada. He trying to get around, and he did. Can Corriere catch up to it? Not quite. It'll be a Dodgers throw-in. Centered there for Juarez. And played up by Laufersweiler. Downs now in the midfield. Outside to Kramer. Tried to get it on to Schote there. I think he should get a throw out of this, and he does. Throw from Kramer. Corriere was able to get past one. Oh, he's gotten past another one. Here's the shot. It's in! He scores, and the little Cyclones off to a fast start. It only took them about 4 minutes, but they found the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Little Cyclones. Jordan Corriere puts his 8th of the year. That's just 1/3 of the way to getting his 3rd hat trick in 3 games. Well tackled away there by Kramer, and he'll get himself a throw out of it. Now Corriere, strapped by Meyer and Juarez and Loffersweiler. They'll switch the field here. Schillerstrom getting it around Schote. And this one's up the far sideline. Lynn's going to play it back for Clark. And Clark will just boot it up. And Ames should get a throw out of that as Algitz tried to make something of that. In the middle here, that is Harrison, Grant Harrison. And here is Kramer. And yes, he will get himself a throw out of that. Well played by Kramer. And there's going to be a foul called against Corriere for a little push there. Across the back line, here's Hargrove. And that was Clark collecting. He'll look to Etker on the near sideline. Kramer will go back to Etker through the small window. Etker's going to play it up. Here's Corriere. Can he get past all them all? The shot, another goal! Almost identical to the one he just scored a couple minutes ago. And within 6 minutes, the Little Cyclones are up 2-0. A 1-2 punch to Fort Dodge there. They find themselves in the hole 2-0. Corriere's already got 2. How quick can he make it 3? If he can make it 3. Played in the middle here. Fort Dodge trying to make something up. Passed a little too far on as Kaufman tried to find Corriere, but the pass just didn't have enough on it. This one's up the far side. Can he keep it in? Just. He's riding the rims there, and no, he couldn't keep it in on the end line. Here's played up by Clark, just into the bench area. Headed by Downs. Here is Etker. Cheeky back heel. Here's Corriere now. Bodying off the ball. He's got Stevens on the near sideline. Tried to cross it back up. He finds Etker. Etker, can he control it on the far sideline? Yes, he can. Good cross there, and fumbled by the goalie, and he's going to collect. Pearson had 2 goals scored on him almost in identical fashion, but he was able to prevent there. There's Lynn. Downs fighting through. Plays it in Juarez, intercepts, but it's played through all the way to Lynn. Here's Corriere, tried to play it back to Harada. Pass was a little too strong. Stevens tried to get a tackle there. Here is Loffersweiler. Played back in the middle. In the middle, they keep moving it up. Good tackle away there by Stevens. And foul is called. And Corriere tried to go fast, but Downs wasn't quite paying attention there. But they'll get a throw in on the far side. It'll be a quick throw, and here's Kaufman. It'll be another throw. Ecker, quick throw here. As Corriere trying to get around a couple guys. Not quite quick enough there. Pearson taking his time to get up. And what will he do? Punts it almost straight up. That one, here's Reason. That one jumped up on him. And here, good. And they're going to call a foul on Kaufman there. So it'll be a free kick for the Dodgers. Tried to keep it in from, I believe that was Schillerstrom. Cleared away by Etker. There's Stevenson. Downs combining on a good tackle there. There's Meyer. Juarez. This one is played up the line, right on the edge of the box there. And Clark collects. Just about 10 minutes in, 2-0 Little Cyclones off of 2 goals in 2 minutes from Corriere. Here is Stevens on the near side. Harada, Kramer. Going up the line for Stevens. Now Hargrove will switch the field all the way to Lynn. Kaufman tried to get it up the line there for Etker, but instead he will shield and was mishit by one of the Fort Dodge players, and it'll be a throw. Downs on the throw. Oh, he got it up to almost to Etker there. Oh, Etker was able to dispossess the cross all the way through. It's Stevens, and he was almost able to put it away. But it'll get a corner kick.
Ames, corner.
And it'll be the man who already has a brace, Corriere, to take this corner. Takes it, and the header from Reason. It's in!
Goal!
3-0 Little Cyclones. Ames stamping their authority on the game so far. Just over 11 minutes in, and it's 3-0.
Ames goal scored by number 10, Elliott Reason.
And here we go again. Another kickoff for Fort Dodge. Here's Juarez. Gets it quickly to Alstott. Trying to find Meyer on the near sideline. And it did cross all the way over the line, so it'll be a throw-in. And quickly they go to Stevens here on the near sideline. Kramer. Up and over for Harada. Dispossessed there by Delanois. Or Delanois, probably. And Clark will take on the far edge of the box. Kramer. He'll go up the sideline. There's Corriere. Can he feed somebody through? Tried to feed Downs through, but instead here's Ecker, and he's going to be called offside.
Offside.
Definitely a difficult viewpoint, but apparently he was offside. Instead, they'll go short. Fort Dodge going to try and work their way up. Looked like Kaufman had a couple extensions of the arm there, but nothing was called. Tackled away by Lynn. Etker is able to keep it in, tried to get it past, I believe that was Aljet, but could not. Substitution, it'll be Ian Jurgensen coming into the game, and taking a rest will be Ryan Harada. Here's the throw for Corriere. He's able to control. He's going to switch the field. Here's Stevens. A little too close to the goalie, but it was a good chance and a good idea from Corriere. A miskick there by the goalie. And Kramer tried to get Stevens, but it was a little too far in front. Dodgers throw. Here's Juarez. Going up, tried to find Schillerstrom. Here's Hargrove. Salajan, Kramer. To Clark. Kaufman, far side. Tried to find Reason in the middle. Instead, it was dispossessed by the Dodgers. And here come the Dodgers, and a good defensive effort there by Kramer. Tried to clear it away was Kaufman. And a great save by Clark. And the Dodgers with their first real chance of the game. Here's the cross, far side, and it's bouncing out for a goal kick. Just over 15 minutes in, Ames has put 3 up on Fort Dodge. Dodgers haven't had too many chances so far, just had one. But here is Downs now from Kaufman. Downs going to look to switch the field as that one took a deflection, I believe, off of Juarez. As Stevens continues to pressure there. He's going to win the ball. And Jurgensen, here's Stevens, and the shot, a great save there by Pearson. Great play by the little Cyclones. They were very, very close to getting a fourth one there. And a quick substitution, Jacques Adinger coming in for Tate Downs. Quick corner here. Here's Corriere. He'll try his luck, and it took a deflection there, and it'll be a corner on the near sideline.
Corner, Ames.
Ames scored their last goal off of a corner. Will it be true? Juarez headed it away. Can they get any further? Reason stumbled on the far side there. Here come the Dodgers through the midfield. Trying to find somebody to move it to, but it comes to nothing. Here's Kramer. Corriere. Kramer looking up, headed away there. Corriere able to get it through a couple, and it's a throw in on the near side. Here is Jurgensen. Now Juarez for the Dodgers. And cleared back into Juarez. And this one's rolled on. Here is Corriere trying to get past there. He's still got the ball, trying to find something to do with it. And this one will be cleared away as Jurgensen tried to go for the volley there. Oh, and a great pass by Reason. Can Jurgensen get on the end of it? Shot saved by Pearson.
Pearson, the stop.
Headed on there. Can Hargrove save? No, but they're going to give the throw to the Dodgers.
Throw in. Dodgers.
There's Loffersweiler on the near side. Stevens came in there. Juarez. Meyer. Kaufman. Lost the ball there. And Hargrove was able to clear. Only as far as Juarez. And on the far side, Kaufman battling. And he will keep it just in. And he gets it to Etker, who's able to find his way out of traffic, keeping it in on the far sideline. And he's got Jurgensen. And running back there was Rethwish to put that one behind and out of play.
Throw in. Little Cyclones.
There's Kaufman on the far sideline, looking for one of his characteristic long throws. Finds Corriere in the middle. Can Corriere do something with it? Almost dispossessed. And Addinger will switch it to Kramer. Tried to find Stevens. It was dispossessed there by Loffersweiler. Here's Stevens now. Corriere ahead for Jurgensen. Jurgensen in his feet. Almost was able to get it. And dispossessed well there by Corriere. Keeping it in on the near sideline, excuse me. And winning himself a corner is Corriere. Ames will make a quick substitution here. Coming onto the pitch are number 4, Ty Schote, and number 17, Cameron Strawhacker. Jacob Stevens, number 18, and number 15, Chase Etker, will be coming off. As we are passing the halfway mark in this first half. The service by Corriere. The ball goes through, but it will be an Ames throw. And we'll see if Kaufman can get himself an assist. This is a good place for Kaufman to get something on it. Headed away there by Aljets and unable to keep it in. It'll be a corner on the far side. As something's going on here. Reason is coming off the pitch for the moment. And Andrew Sullivan will be taking his place. Maybe slightly rolled his ankle. Hopefully he's okay. But for the moment, here is Corriere. As the Dodgers make a substitution, Gavin Schillerstrom coming off. And coming into the game is number 3, Milo Hamilton. And here's the corner rather was almost in. It was just kept away as it'll roll along the near sideline and out of play for a throw.
Throw in. Ames.
Here's Kramer. What will he decide to do with it? He tried to find Jurgensen. It was cleared away by Juarez. Headed straight over by Lynn. On the near sideline, here's Kramer. What will he do with it? Finds Sullivan in the midfield. And on the far sideline, here's Schote. Schote is able to get through one. Can he get through more? Here's Corriere, and he was taken down there. No foul given. Here's Addinger, switching the field to Strawhacker. Strawhacker able to get through one. dispossessed there, and the Dodgers will try and clear it now. Here's Juarez. And trying to find a teammate, could not, and it's out of bounds. And apparently they're going to give the throw to Fort Dodge. Here's Juarez. It's been all over the ball for Fort Dodge. Headed away by Hargrove. Here's Schote. Kaufman. Jurgensen. Now Attinger. What will Hargrove do with it? He'll go to the side for Schote. Just unable to keep it in. Dodgers throw.
Dodger throwing.
Flicked on. And Hargrove will decide to clear. What can Schote do with it? Got it onto Kaufman. Could not advance further than that.
Possession for Dodge.
Headed there, and it was headed straight back to Schote. And Kaufman battling there on the sideline. There's the cross. Meyer now in the middle. Attinger able to dispossess. Got it all the way back to Clark, and he will bomb it out. Here's Attinger. Side to Schote. Tried to slot somebody in on the opposite side. Didn't get further than that. That one's cleared away there by Hargrove. Lost by Sullivan. Kaufman fighting on that far sideline. And he should win himself a throw, and indeed he does. Another substitution coming up. Hunter Zenger, number 13, coming in. And number 3, Tate Downs, coming in for the Little Cyclones. Coming off our number 16, Soligen Kramer. And I did not see the other person who stepped off the field. I believe it was Ian Kaufman.
Andrew Sullivan. And number 13.
Down on the far sideline, here is Jurgensen, using that characteristic speed of his. Here's Corriere. Got around one. Can he finish the job? The shot! Just wide.
Corriere with the shot. Goes wide.
15 minutes to go now. And Fort Dodge still only 3-0 down. We've been playing well. There is a... Usually goalkeeper won't play it across his goal as it's given away to Schote. Now he's dispossessed on the far side by Juarez. And Lynn will head to the center. There's Meyer. Battled away there is Attinger. Here's Strawhacker. Lost it there to, that was Alstott. Here's Juarez. And hopped over the boot of Harrison. Here's Downs. Dispossessed. Here up comes, that was Aljets. And couldn't do much more with that. And gives it away. Ames throw. Attinger. Well taken there by Loffersweiler. Juarez. He's been everywhere when Fort Dodge has had the ball. Taken away there, Attinger. No, excuse me, that was Zenger. And Schote. Lost it there, Juarez. Turns around. And it was hit a little bit too hard. And it'll be an Ames throw. Here is Corriere now. Almost gave it away. Sullivan. Hargrove. I think he was trying to find Strawhacker on the near sideline, but did not reach his intended target. Here's Loffersweiler. Played back by Alstott. It's in the middle. This is Rethwich. And stumbling there was the Fort Dodge player. And here is Downs. Gets past one. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Ames is getting chances. Fort Dodge has definitely stepped up their defense after conceding those 2 quick goals to Corriere. Elliot Reason got himself on the score sheet with a header to make it 3-0. On side. And out of play. It was Ryan Madden was the intended target there. Here's Downs. Headed away by Juarez. Cleared away, or at least tried to clear away by Hargrove. Here's Meyer. Beating Sullivan on the far side. And Hargrove kept it to Sullivan. I'm not exactly sure what that play transpired to for Fort Dodge, but it didn't get them the result they wanted. Substitution for the Dodgers.
Number 1,
Gavin Schellerstrom returns to the lineup. Number 1,
52, Russell.
Colby Russell coming into the game. Number 52 for the Dodgers. As here's Downs on the far side. Finds Jurgensen. Here's Addinger. Near sideline for Sullivan. Strahacker. Near sideline still. Corriere. Looking to find a way through. Getting through. Left away there by Zenger. Here's Corriere as Juarez did well to tackle away there. And here's Sullivan. Was able to get a deflection off of Meyer.
Throw in Ames.
Ames throw. Trying to find Corriere again. Headed away again by Juarez. Here's Strahacker. Corriere can't do anything, otherwise he would have been called offside. As now here's Zenger. Going back for Hargrove. Hargrove will choose to switch the field to Lynn. Downs. Trying to make something of this. Here's back to Lynn. Through the middle. Heavy touch there by Zenger. Here's Addinger. He'll choose to go to Sullivan. Strahacker. Tried to find Corriere. Well defended there by Loffersweiler. Loffersweiler losing it there to Strahacker. This is a good run here, and they've got Jurgensen in. Rethwich. Here is Jurgensen trying to get something. Taken there. Now is Corriere, and he was well defended there by Fort Dodge. Fort Dodge trying to install that wall there. Here is Zenger finding Schote. What can Schote do? Gets past one defender. Waited a little too long to get a cross in. Zenger tried to go back. Here's Meyer. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Here's Sullivan to Strahacker. Gets another throw out of it.
Ames possession.
Ames keeping possession here. And an interesting idea by Corriere, but Pearson was having none of it. That one comes straight down and must have taken a touch off of Sullivan. And near side throw. Loffersweiler gets it to Juarez. Moving his way up. Tried to find Meyer, but it took another deflection and another Dodgers throw. And they'll make a substitution here, as coming off the pitch is number 37, JT Loffersweiler. Coming onto the pitch is number 28, Andrew Kendall. Played up here. Here's Meyer, and cleared away with viciousness by Hargrove. Near sideline, Strahacker. And Jurgensen. Some of the Fort Dodge
Cyclone throwing.
fans here did not agree with that. No foul called. Here, getting cleared out.
Possession Ames.
Quick throw cleared away by Juarez. Shot by Zenger was blocked. And we have an infraction called, and it will be. Let's go. I'm not exactly sure what just happened, as Fort Dodge will choose to go quickly, and Meyer couldn't get a boot on it. Here, Sullivan, Ettinger, able to keep it in for Strawhacker. Cleared straight away by Schillerstrom. Quickly for Strawhacker. Down the line, they find Jurgensen. Is Jurgensen a good cross? And it's in!
Goal.
There's your third hat trick in 3 games for Jordan Corriere, and he makes it 4-0 Ames. A perfect cross there by Ian Jurgensen. The great finish by Corriere, and that increases his goal total to 10 on the year, 9 in the last 3 games. He's really found his stride as Corriere, and Ames starting to feel a little bit more comfortable here. They might apply the pressure, see if they can get another quick one before halftime, which is in about 7 minutes. Sullivan tried to play it up on the near sideline. Meyer couldn't get it out of his feet. And keeping it in just was Hargrove, but he cleared it away. Attinger. Strawhacker settles. Got it up to Attinger, who just decides to clear it away for a short moment. Headed away there. And here's Juarez, the shot. And Clark was moving away and got back to it. We'll decide to play short to Sullivan. Moving it through the middle. Zenger. Strawhacker goes back. Going up. It was a little too strong for Strawhacker, but retrieving it was Corriere. And they'll feed another good ball in here. Here is Jurgensen. And they're going to call him offside. How could you call him offside? He didn't look offside.
Offside.
Certainly one that Ames wants to have back. Would have been close with the goalie, the defender, and Jurgensen. Zenger. Strawhacker will move it. Jurgensen tried to get it on, and it was taken away. Hargrove. Getting a touch to it was Algitz, and it went behind for a throw. Downs. Looking for Corriere. He's got past one defender. Trying to cut in, and he's got himself a shot. And it was just saved by Pearson. That hit the post and spun back to him. Corriere robbed of a potential 4th goal there on the year. That would have increased his total to 11. Looking for Juarez. He's been all around the pitch for Fort Dodge. Schutt was able to step in there. Here's Downs. Tried to progress to no avail. Here's Strawhacker. Plays another good ball. Here's Jorgensen, but Pearson will get to it first.
Throw in. Little Cyclones.
So here's Sullivan. Jorgensen will shield for a throw.
Possession Ames.
Here's Sullivan. Sullivan tracking back. Switching the field was Hargrove. Getting it up there was Russell. One away. Here's Downs. Zenger. Attinger. Downs again. He's going to try and find Corriere through. Cleared away well there. But that was... Can't see the number. I believe that was Milo Hamilton. 2.5 minutes to go now. Here's Jorgensen. The shot blocked there. The heavy block. And settled in. Here's Strawhacker. Another offside.
Offside.
Sullivan. Strawhacker. Whiffed on the kick, but then the defender whiffed as well. Here's Strawhacker. Tried to cross it in there. And it's going to be a corner. Good work by Strawhacker to force the corner there.
Corner. Ames.
And here's Sullivan to service. Into the center here, and it's grabbed up by Peterson.
Pearson grabs it.
Just under 1.5 minutes to go. Here's Hargrove towards midfield. Taken away by Juarez. And they're going to try and play up. Hargrove is tracked back. And we'll see where he can go now. Dispossessed there by Kendall.
1 minute.
Here's Corriere turning on the Jets. Got around one. Couldn't quite get around the second. But another corner for Ames.
Ames corner.
Here's Sullivan to service again. Oh, and it's lost there by Pearson, and the shot, and it's in. It deflects in.
Goal. Little Cyclones.
And it's 5-0. Ty Schote with his second goal of the year. And the Little Cyclones get one right before the half ends.
In the first half. Ames goal scored by
And there will be 23 seconds to go when we get started again. Almost lost it there. Did the Fort Dodge team in the backfield off the kickoff.
10, 9,
Only 10 seconds, and I believe Ames is going to take this one to half.
5, 4, 3.
Strawhacker, Zenger, and Attinger will finish the half. As that is the end of first half. Half time. Ames 5, Fort Dodge 0. Halftime coming up, but first, let's get into your sponsors. AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network is brought to you by the following. OBS Studio, free and open source software for video recording and live streaming. Download and start streaming today quickly and easily on Windows, Mac, or Linux. And by YouTube Live, bringing you live streams on YouTube.com since 2008. Want to stay up to date on all things AHS Sports Network? Follow our Twitter and Instagram pages. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notifications bell to be notified whenever we go live or upload a video. Taking it to halftime, Ames leads 5-0. You're watching AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Welcome back, everyone. Second half just about to get underway between the Fort Dodge Dodgers and the Ames High Little Cyclones. Ames put up 5 in the first half. Corriere had himself a hat trick. Elliott Reason got his first goal of the year. And Ty Show got another goal right at the end of the half to increase his total this season to 2. Well, we're just about to get ready to go. Fort Dodge with the kickoff. And here we go. Moving far. Oh, and Corriere steals it almost immediately. Can he get in? Not quite. Meyer tried to go back there on the far sideline, but it went out. A little frantic from the Dodgers to start this second half. Here's Kaufman. Returning back to the lineup for Ames. Long throw. Oh, and it's straight in. Almost got to Etker. And what has happened here? I believe we have a penalty kick.
Penalty kick called.
Jordan Corriere at the right of your screen. Here he is. Swooping in. Can he score? Yes!
Boom.
And there it is. Number 4 on the night for Jordan Corriere.
With his fourth of the night.
Number 4 for Corriere. And that'll make it 6-0, and surely Ames has won this game now. Didn't even take them a minute to get a goal. This Ames coming out with high energy. Now Juarez for Fort Dodge. It is Juarez. Trying to play it up there on the side for that was Madden. Here's Madden. Schillerstrom tried to play it through downs. Did not succeed. It was Hargrove heading it away, but now here ahead for Meyer. Could not control. Here's Hargrove. Moving it across to Lynn. And over to Kaufman. Near sideline. Off of downs, and it is dispossessed there. Reason winning it away. Strong block by Kramer. He moves up the sideline, and another offside called, and I absolutely don't agree with that. I think the referee is just a little bit trigger happy when it comes to the offsides, because that did not look up offsides from here. Headed there. Now, still try to get it away. Hargrove tried to get away from Meyer. Kramer able to more or not clear it out. Switching the field all the way there for Aljets. And it's taken away by Etker. Etker holds. Tried to get it through. Tried to get through. Here's Kaufman. Another long throw into the box. Cleared away. And here's Reason. Getting it in for Etker. Can Etker keep it in? Not quite. Very close to doing so, but it just went out. So decide to play along the far sideline. do Fort Dodge. Playing it through the middle. Here's Juarez. Harada defending there and stealing. Going all the way back now is Harada. Hargrove looking for Corriere. And it's going to come to Ecker. Ecker, a right-footed shot. Good save by Pearson. Can Fort Dodge come up with it? And a pretty obvious handball against Reason there. Here is Kendall moving it across for Madden. Juarez. Fort Dodge continuing to move it along the far sideline. Tried to center it. Here's Juarez. Cleared away by Reason. And just missing out on that one was Schote. As cleared up by, was Hargrove. Here is Corriere. He's got by one. I think he's got the goalkeeper now to get. He nutmegs the keeper and off the bar. Off the bar. And just out. Almost had his fifth of the game. Now is Madden trying to work along the sideline. Here is Kaufman. Try to get to Harada. Moving in the center there. Taken down for a moment. And here's Schote. Instead, cleared out by the Dodgers. Switching it to Kaufman was Hargrove. Reason. Here's Kaufman. Big touch there from Downs. One away. And cleared out of bounds by Rethwish. Ecker flicks it on. Corriere wasn't looking there. There's Juarez knocking it on. Reason. Juarez on the near sideline. Played up by Kramer. Now here come the Dodgers. It's Meyer. Well defended there by Hargrove. Dodgers still retain control. And this one will be collected by Clark. Put up by Clark. And out on the near sideline. There's Kaufman. Moving it up the line for Ecker. Did a nice turnaround there. Trying to feed the center. But cleared away. On the near sideline again for a throw. And here comes Kaufman. The throw. Cleared away. Harada. Instead it's Downs. Trying to get himself through. Breaks through. Cross. And Corriere tried the bicycle kick. Almost got a connection on that one. Well, he's got 4 to his name tonight and a 6-goal lead, so why not try it?
Dodger substitution. Number 4, Bo Tracy.
Fort Dodge making a substitution there. Here's Downs. Now Fort Dodge taking it up the sideline. There's Meyer. Taken there by Etker. Here's Kaufman up the line. And it apparently went out of bounds. Looked like it might have stayed in, but from my vantage point, it probably wasn't the best view. Near sideline. Here is Harada. Makes a nice turn around Juarez. Over to Etker. The cross. And Corriere!
Goal, Little Cyclones.
And there it is. Number 5 for Corriere.
Little Cyclones goal scored by number 21, Jordan Corriere.
He has 5 goals tonight, and it's 7-0. Just 10 minutes into the second half. If Ames get to a 10-goal margin before this game ends, it'll just be a mercy rule. The game will end early. Well, here, and taken down there by Corriere, was Delano. Still play quickly. Here's Juarez. We'll get it back. Looking to switch. And taken by Kaufman on the near sideline, but he gave it away to Juarez. And Madden couldn't keep it in out of the sideline. Here is Kaufman, the long throw ahead there, trying to get around there, and a foul by Corriere. Love how the Fort Dodge people are talking trash, but their team is down 7-0. As here's Harada. Couldn't quite get it off his feet in the midfield. Dispossessed by Schote. And there's a foul on the far sideline on Corriere. And so this will be another set piece.
Ames throwing.
Again, if I have mispronounced any names for anyone, I apologize. Here's the service from Corriere, and it's in.
Goal, Little Cyclones.
Who are they going to give credit to?
His second on the evening, number 10.
They'll give credit to Elliot Reason, his second on the night, 8-0. It was a rather strange sequence there. I believe it may have taken a deflection off the keeper, but instead, Elliot Reason was able to put it away. So here comes Meyer, Hargrove, and a foul there on Schellerstrom, and he will be booked. So he will take a seat in timeout on the bench. And a lot of substitutes coming on, planning to come on to the pitch for Ames. We'll see who's all in there, I believe. Cameron Strawhacker, Jacob Stevens, I believe Ian Jurgensen, Andrew Sullivan, Hunter Zenger, and Jacques Adinger, I believe, are all going to come onto the pitch for Ames on the next dead ball. So referee just giving a warning to the coach there. Here, and Hargrove will send it up. And it's taken away, and Fort Dodge will try and counter here. To no avail. A mass substitution coming on, and number 4, Ty Schote. I believe Jordan Corriere will come off here. He's put his shift in. Chase Etker, Tate Downs, Ryan Harada, and Elliot Reason all coming off the bench, or coming off the field rather. It is 8-0. It's time to get some of your players that don't get as much experience, some experience as Hargrove. Oh, lost it there. Meyer couldn't do anything with it. Strawhacker sending it up, out of play. Still got just under half an hour to go in this game if the margin stays below 10. As missed there. Here is Stevens. Tackled away there by Rethwish. Will be a near sideline throw. Here's Kaufman on the throw. And there is Jurgensen. Shot was a little high and off target. Substitution for Dodge. Number 27, Andrew Alstott coming onto the game. Number 20, Ozzy Manuel. Here's Jurgensen. And it's given away by Manuel. And good play there from Attinger to Stevens. And Pearson will pick it up. Here is Juarez. Almost forgot his name for a moment, but I've said it so many times tonight. And tapped away there by Attinger. Here's Juarez. This Fort Dodge will look to switch now. Look wide. And Lynn will protect. Well held there by Lynn. Throwing bodies to the floor there was Lynn. And here's Sullivan. No foul called there. Some of the Fort Dodge fans wanted that foul. This game is starting to get a little bit chippy. And it's put out of bounds. And Ames will get a throw. Here's Kaufman yet again for a throw. Sullivan. Jurgensen. Turns away. It was blocked. On the far side. It's Kramer. Battling away, and it'll be a Fort Dodge throw. Maybe we're going to see some more players that don't get as much time from Ames. But here is Sullivan. Gets it up for Attinger. Plays it back. Kramer, Strawhacker, Kramer for Hargrove. Here's Kaufman, Sullivan, tackled away there. And here's Zenger trying to get the ball out of his feet, and Ames will lose possession.
Throw in Dodgers.
There's Ryan Madden to throw it in. over the head there. Headed away by Lynn. On the far sideline now, it'll be an Ames throw. 8-0 here. Ames has solidified the margin here as he's looking at Jurgensen as he's got around one man. Can he do anything more? He's taken down, and there's going to be a foul. Foul on the far sideline. And a yellow card displayed. And who is going to get that yellow card? It will be... Can't quite see the number. And I will let you know as soon as I do. I believe it may have been number 7, David Angeles. But here, regardless, into the box, played away. Here's Stevens. Tried to do something with it, but was unsuccessful. As Fort Dodge will look to clear. And Zenger now given away in the midfield. Attinger was able to change the direction of that pass. Taken out of the air there by Sullivan. Tried to find Jurgensen. Strahacker tried to get it. Taken away. And muscled off the ball there by Kaufman. Stevens. This one is thrown up. Zenger in the middle of that. Hargrove, big touch there. But can Fort Dodge do anything with it? Racing back, and a high end ball will be called against Hargrove.
Free kick, Dodgers.
So the Dodgers will have their first chance, really since the first half, to make anything happen here. Can they do anything with it? Headed away by Stevens. And cleared away there by Kaufman. And Kaufman here, going to look to send Jurgensen. Don't think he's going to get there quite in time. Not quite. It was a good idea, but it was just a little too far away from the fast-paced Jurgensen to make something happen there. Long throw. And here's Zenger. Ames not having the greatest of ball control right now. And here in the middle, and he tried to hit it first time. He's got it back. And the shot is over the bar. More bench players coming in, and here is coming off the pitch are number 8, James Lynn, as well as number 2, Ian Kaufman coming on. Jason Wolters, number 20, number 12, Carter Peterson, and Eitan Tuchin coming into the game for the Little Cyclones. Haven't seen too much of him this year, but definitely we've got 12 Ames players, but the referee has not taken notice of this yet. And I guess somebody decided to come on. They just really wanted to get in this game. As this one is shielded away by Hargrove on the far side, and the ref has... Is this going to be a yellow card to the bench or something? Oh my goodness. This is so I think Coach McGowan is gonna get a yellow card. Or somebody got a yellow card, was walking off the field. Well, Ames had 12 players on the field, but regardless, they still are in front there, and Waters tackled Zenger there and cleared away there by Peterson. Here's Tuchin. Tried to make something happen, but could not. Here's Sullivan. Now Jurgensen. Can he turn the Jets on here? Try to get it on for Tuchin. He had made some progress there before it was cleared away by the Fort Dodge Dodgers.
Throw in Little Cyclones.
Mike is quite loud here at Ames High Stadium tonight. Here and centering. Cleared away. Peterson playing it back there to Zenger. And Jurgensen, what can he do with it? Gets around one man. Gets around another. Can he continue with it? Crosses it in. Back to Walters. And he put it a little too high. Like the ideas. Ames definitely able to experiment a little bit with this 8-goal margin. They're going to move it all the way back. And what a smart play there by Hargrove. Here's Sullivan, and a very hard challenge, and that should warrant a yellow card to Thornton Algets. And yeah, he's got to go off, as that one was at least a studs up and a late challenge on Sullivan. And a justified yellow card. So he'll take his time on the bench. So I think the rule is you have to serve at least 5 minutes on the bench after a yellow card, and then you're eligible to come back in. Obviously, second yellow would see you sent off, and you would not be able to return to the game. There's Addinger. Fort Dodge trying to get anything on the scoreboard, as Zenger tried to clear that one away, fell down in the process. Here's Meyer. Good tackle there by Stevens for a Dodgers throw. And they're going to give the throw to Ames. My goodness. Well, that was a fortunate break for the little Cyclones. They've surely been the dominant force tonight. Here's Sullivan. Oh, and he almost hit it back. And Clark, oh my goodness, he almost. That was a very near heart attack moment. Sullivan tried to pass it back to where he thought Clark was, almost put it in his own net, but a great save by Clark and a great clearance off the goal line to keep it a shutout. Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like that. And here is Tuchin. Tuchin, they're going to try and keep it in, but it'll be a corner. Good run by Tuchin. He hasn't seen too much playing time this year, but he's definitely making the most out of every moment he gets right now. Let me tell you, Ames go from almost conceding a goal to almost getting in behind Fort Dodge and getting number 9. Can they get number 9? It will be the big question. Here's Sullivan to service. Palmed away by Pearson. It comes straight back out to Sullivan. And it was very softly hit. Here's Addinger. Was lost there. Zenger. Juarez was tackling it away. Addinger. Chasing there. Here's Meyer, who hasn't had too many options there. As certainly some tired legs for Fort Dodge. This Juarez trying to make something happen on the near sideline. And here's Addinger. Cleared to the back. And Russell tried to get it up. As this one, can Jurgensen turn on the Jets? He's got around there. And a corner kick will be the result of that. Such an electric team, even with most of their starters not playing. Bet you Clark was soaking up all that goal line action there. He hasn't had too much of a challenge tonight. But Sullivan will service again. Good service by Sullivan, the header, and it bounces around. It'll be another corner kick. And Joshua Myers put his shift in tonight. And he will come off the field. John Hargrove coming off the field as well. And Kyler Clark will make way for Ian Spry. Here's the shot, and it's still pinball wizarding around in there on the side. Can they get something in the center? Deflected. Another deflection there. Will carry towards the sideline. And they keep it in. Here's Juarez trying to make something out of Zenger. Here's Lynn. Getting it to Peterson. Well played up to Strawhacker. And cleared off a Strawhacker out of bounds. And here's Sullivan near sideline. Wolters. And there's Lynn. Wolters. Battling away. And here come the Dodgers. The shot. Easy pickup for Spry. We saw Nick Alexander come into the game against Mason City, so I guess it was only fair that the other backup goalkeeper for the varsity squad, Ian Spry, was able to get some time. Here's Sullivan. Well played to Wolters in the center. There's Addinger. Wolters tried to find Tuchin through. Taken on the other side by Hamilton. And cleared out of bounds by Stevens. Here's Juarez. Cleared across. Here is Jurgensen battling away. We'll get it up to Sullivan, almost all the way to Sullivan. And it is going to be cleared out of bounds. Just over 11 minutes rather, should I say. Here's Wolters. Plays to Sullivan. Addinger. Turn. And given away. Here's Milo Hamilton for the Dodgers. Well tackled away there. Rather didn't move the camera there, so you couldn't see it. That was tackled away by Wolters off the foot of, I believe that was Harrison. Can the Dodgers do? Kept there by Peterson. They'll play it over and right at Spry. And he'll decide to go quick with it. Here's Jurgensen. And still battling there is Jurgensen. And taken away. Addinger switching the field for Strawhacker. Can they find Jurgensen through? Not quite. And a weak clearance there. Another one. And headed away by Juarez. Here's Lynn. And now Peterson. Far sideline. And now Stevens. Moves it away up for Tuchin. Still, he'll lift it up and out of bounds. Ames trying to get some ideas here. They've got an 8-goal margin. No need to panic, really. 8 goals in 9 minutes just seems unreal. Here's Lynn. He's the only starting. He's the only starter that's still out there for Ames, I believe. And there's Juarez. Here is near sideline from Walters is Sullivan. Lost it there. Here is Juarez. And he just played it out of bounds. Trying to find Madden, I believe. Addinger. Tried to find Tuchin. Cleared away. Taken out of the air by Walters. And what can they do? And there is Zenger. Zenger moving his way up through. Getting it on the side to Strawhacker, who was just offside. A long night for Fort Dodge, and they have a long bus ride home, and they still got many tough opponents to play yet this season. As that one almost lost to Jurgensen. And there's Sullivan working his way through. He's got Tuchin. Can Tuchin get it? Pearson was just able to cover.
Pearson out to play it.
I'll move it all the way up. Stevens heads. Headed there again by that. Here towards Pearson again. And easy collection. And another strange kick there. Still working on it. There's Sullivan. Now Zenger to Jurgensen. It's deflected. Here's Walters. Sullivan, the man coming behind. Tried to cross it in, and almost found Strawhacker at the back post. But is punched away by Pearson. Here's Addinger to Stevens. Another good cross. Headed away. Missed there by Addinger. Heavy touch by Stevens. But here comes Zenger. The shot blocked there. Ames continuing to put on the pressure here. Oh, here is Strawhacker. And fouled there by Jurgensen. Could hear some fans thinking that was a card. Maybe not necessarily. Here, fended off by Peterson. Here's Jurgensen. Able to make a good turn, but he just couldn't control the ball. And it will be a Fort Dodge throw. 6 minutes to go. 8-0 is your score. Corriere had 5 on the night, a brace from Reason, and then an extra goal from Schote. As here's Strawhacker on the far side. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can, just barely. And here, given away. Still with it. Here's Walters. Gonna shoot, and the shot was just over the bar. Good chance from Walters. Just over the bar. And set to come back on will be Tate Downs. Coming in for Jacob Stevens. I take that back. Cameron Strawhacker is the one coming off. Tate Downs taking his place. And here is Walters. Tuchin. Lost his feet there. Fended off by Stevens. Another good chance here. Downs. He's running through. Can he score? Just dispossessed there. And still working there. Or the Dodgers. And here's Attinger from Peterson. Zenger. Tackled away there by Juarez. And it gets through. Here's Jurgensen. Jurgensen. And he's in. Stumbled there. And Sullivan claiming for a penalty. And it was a rather hard tackle. I believe Jurgensen will be okay. Just like the warrior that he is. And Pearson to punt. Walters. Now here come Fort Dodge. Deflected on by Stevens, out for a throw on the far sideline. Guessing Ames coach Ryan McGowan not wanting to run the score up all the way, or just to give some experience to the less experienced players. And here, can Jurgensen get to that ball? No, he can't. Cleared out by Sullivan. Cleared away by Stevens. Here's Juarez. Deflected there, and they will get a corner out of it. Just under 3 minutes to go. Only, I believe, the second or third quarter that the Dodgers have had all night, and they make anything of this. Stevens got the first touch on it. Attinger cleared it to the sideline. Stevens got a deflection on that. Juarez, and now Zenger gets it out. And Tuchin is Downs pursuing. It's cleared all the way up. Rather, sent all the way up. Out for a throw. Just over 2 minutes to go. Cleared out by Peterson. Still trying to find a way through this defense. There's Walters, and taken there by Jurgensen, as I think Jurgensen wanted Tuchin to do something about that, and he didn't. And here, Jurgensen tried to get it up a little bit. Here's Juarez. Dispossessed by Jurgensen. They tried to find Tuchin in, but to no success. And stolen away. Attinger. Zenger. Back to Attinger. All the way to the side. Tried to find Stevens. Stevens was able to tackle that away. And here come the Dodgers. Got through a tackle and sent away by Sullivan. Minute to go. 8-0. Ames had this game won mostly from the first half and secured it in the early parts of the second half. Trying to get something up. Zenger hit away by Sullivan. Walters using his thigh there. As Tuchin battling away. Bodied off the ball by that was Manuel. And put out by Peterson for the moment. 20 seconds to go. Fort Dodge saying a prayer right now, trying to put one in the back of the net. Here's Downs. They'll just clear it up the pitch, and that should do it right now. And that'll do it. There's your final whistle. 8-0, your final score. Ames dominated this one in the first half, putting up 5. Putting up 5 goals in this first half. They were able to really control the game afterwards, and overall it was a good fight from Fort Dodge after conceding those 5 goals, and especially those couple ones early in the second half to continue to hold off Ames. You know, obviously they'll be disappointed that they weren't able to get on the scoreboard tonight, but good effort to them. Hopefully their program will do better in the future. Ames, this will be their at least 3rd win in a row. And in all of those games, Jordan Corriere has had a hat trick. And tonight he has 5 goals. And increasing his total on the season to 12. 12 goals. And 11 of them have been in the last 3 games. And Elliot Reason getting himself a brace. Ty Choate, getting one right before the first half ended. And it's a good win for Ames. And just before we go, let's get into our sponsors. AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube is brought to you by the following. OBS Studio, free and open source software for video recording and live streaming. Download and start streaming quickly and easily on Windows, Mac, or Linux. And by YouTube Live, bringing you live streams on youtube.com since 2008. You want to stay up to date with all things AHS Sports Network? Follow our Twitter and Instagram pages at AHS Sports Network. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notifications bell to be notified anytime we upload or go live. 8-0 your final. Ames getting a good win over Fort Dodge. Don't forget that we will have another broadcast of Ames High Soccer on AHS Sports Network Friday, this coming Friday. Kickoff time has been moved up to 7 o'clock, so we will be going on the air just a little bit before 7 o'clock Central Time. They'll face the Ottumwa Bulldogs here from Ames High Stadium. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're staying safe in these rather trying times, and as I would hope that us being able to bring you some AHS soccer would bring some entertainment to your life. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next game. Good night, everyone, from Ames High Stadium. This is Ryan Eggert, signing off.